that a woman could have a sex with, let's say she had sex with 3 guys in her life, right? And let's say one of the guys turned her out, meaning he's done something to her. Let's say he's been with her for like years, and he's turned her out, meaning he's done something with her sexually to where her sexual appetite has been raised and is on some different level. And then you get with that woman who has a low body count, but she's been turned out. She's more likely to not be satisfied with you because the guy who turned her out, right, you don't measure up. But she's only had sex with 3 dudes. She has a low body count. You understand what I'm saying? But you worried about the girl with 50 or 75 body count, but she hasn't been turned out. You see what I'm saying? So you guys, I want to give you guys a new fear. All you guys is worried about the body count. Here's a new fear that's going to be unlocked. Start complaining about the women who get turned out. How about that? How about you guys start crying about how insecure you are about the women who get turned out, that you can't satisfy now because you don't dick her down as good as her ex? How about you cry about that and get all upset about that? How about you worry about that now? Since that's what you guys do. Since you guys cry and bitch and moan and worry about that shit, right? Then bitch and moan about that. Bitch and moan about the women who get turned out. You could meet a woman who's only had 1 dude in her life. He's been with her for 15 years. They just broke up, but he turned her out. Then you get with her and you're like, oh man, wow, she's only been with 1 guy. She only has a 1 guy body count. This is amazing. But you can't fuck her like her ex. Right? You see what I'm saying? You can't give it to her like her ex was giving it to her. You ain't got that type of energy. So let's start complaining about that. Let's start complaining. You guys talking about a woman's body count matters. Let's talk about a woman being turned out matters. Let's start doing that. That could be the sequel to the body count. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you guys something, man. You know what you guys got to start doing? This is what I have the formula for you guys. I have what you guys can do to make this work out for you. This is what you do. Check this out. What you're going to do is you're going to meet a couple who is trying to get pregnant or who is pregnant, right? Meet a couple who's pregnant. Find out if they're having a girl, baby. Then make a contract with that couple and say, hey, listen, I want to be, when she turns 18, I want your daughter, when she turns 18, to be with me. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, I'm going to need you to have surveillance over her 24 hours a day. So as she's coming up to the age of 18, you need to make sure that she's having sex with nobody. So this is how you do it. You find a couple who's going to have a kid, who's a female, and have surveillance over her when she gets, 18. Make sure she's not fucking nobody. And then you end up getting with that woman and marrying her. Now, this is the key though. You cannot let her leave the house. She has to stay locked up in the house and she cannot go outside. Because if she goes outside, there's a chance that she might run into some dick. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that you keep her in the house. You understand? People say 18, you're already too late. That's a fact. Make sure you keep her in the house. Feed her 3 meals a day. Don't let her have any friends because her friends are going to tell her about the dick that's outside. Just don't have her have any friends because her friends are going to tell her about all the dick that she's missing outside. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.